Hello, Internet, Cyber Kirby here, back without Cyber Bro again, because again, we're only doing normal stages, as I explained in the last video, and we're going to start by doing Stage 6. Stage 6 is not up there, it is all the way over here. Here, you cannot actually climb this in human form. You have to spray the sides of it and then climb up, spray the top of it, and Propeller Lift Playground, Whispers on the Wind will be unlocked. It's now or never, Agent 3. Agreed, Gramps. Agreed. Load those power eggs. Just run from them. No, these are not gushers. I made that mistake a couple times. And... Svenya Magifufula. I have no idea how that song goes. I don't. I just felt like shouting that. That's how I'm thinking. Ah! Man, that was a lazy scream. Ah! Yeah, that is a terrible, terrified scream. Shoot. Enemies will get stuck in your ink as you get stuck in theirs. So that's a bit of a plus. These are the propeller lifts. You shoot them, you go up, they will move. A propeller lift in the wind in your face. There's nothing better. Well, yes there is. Propeller lift, the wind in my face, and slaughtering all the Octos. Now, open fire! Alright, I don't usually get that in one go. Usually I have to hit the propeller lift again. Now this is one of the scrolls that stumped me. It's under here. Yeah, I would have thought to go under the propeller lift. And again, what? That's next level, right? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, I love this line. Don't fall, Agent 3. You know we sea creatures can't swim. Yeah. Despite being evolved from an inkling, if you touch water, it's instant kill. You don't have to kill all the enemies, just the ones on that platform. Just the two over there. The Octocopters is just there to bother you. Oh, the Zapfish is up there. Here, here, they start placing the propellers on other places of the platform. There's a bunch of ink power eggs over there. I'm not going to get them. And if you want to, I recommend doing this, jumping over here, and then dropping a bomb, right there. Propellers here, enemies on that one, so be careful. You can wreck the game by jumping up there. Shoot upwards. And grenade. Gotcha. Another bonus of the grenade, you throw it at the end, throw it at the Zapfish cage, is you can pop it open quick, is he'll also spread some ink around. Alright, now, let's actually do the sunken scroll of the actual level right now. The Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electric power are likely to occur in the near future. With the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly, the future does not look bright. The future does not look bright. We're losing electricity. Well then. To get to 7. 7 is actually the stage up there. You want to start heading back. Sorry. You want to shoot and climb this. Follow this pathway. Shoot and climb that white area. Shoot right here, and here's level 7. Spreader Splatfest, ink stains and teardrops. Funny, I don't remember a Splatfest about spreaders. The only ones I remember involved cats, dogs, roller coasters, and water slides. Alright. Really, the easiest way to get through this stage is shoot all the blowfish you can, and when possible, and ride and stand on top of the spreaders. You cannot get stuck in the ink the spreaders create if you're standing on top of them. Alright, we're right through here. Alright. Pick up some armor. Now there is an easy way to determine. Now in this game you can wear up to 3 pieces of armor at a time. And the way you determine how many pieces of armor you have on is by looking at the armor in question. Do you have armor? No. The armor in question. Level 2 and 3 armor includes fishing poles. Poles would be sticking out of your back. Said poles help you determine how many you have, what level you have, how much armor you have on. If you have 0 poles, it's 1 layer, 1 pole is 2 layers, and 2 poles is 3 layers. So what's your favorite food, bucko? Mine be Krabby Cakes. This actually comes into play later in the story. Watch those spreaders headed your way. There you go, a ton of things. Okay, this. Basically, when you're in areas like this, you can jump, it is a very good idea to ride the spreaders. If you stand on top of the spreader, it'll take you to a hidden area nearby. Oh, this is the one. I missed one earlier. There was an earlier one where you could do this, and it would get you a bunch of power eggs. This one gets you the scroll. So, like I said, who would think to go underneath propeller lifts? This one's even better. Who would think to actually ride the spreaders down below? Now, this one, when the spreaders go all the way around, this is a really hard task to accomplish, but if you manage to ride the spreader all the way around the tower, your reward is you get to skip a checkpoint. If you turn around, you can still find that box, and there's a checkpoint up here. I'm still gonna grab it, so. Cool, I actually set the puffer, the blowfish like that. These ones will have enemies on them. And if you go down here, there'll be this balloon with power eggs. Now, I believe there's another one with an enemy around here. Yes. Sneak attacked. Now, this one, it doesn't matter if you ride the spreaders or not. It's a bit easier if you do, but not much change. And this is a bad level to run out of ink in. If you run out of ink, you're likely going to get hit by the spreaders. And no, completely coating a spreader in your ink does not make it dispense your ink. It's only programmed to get the spread Octo ink. This one can be used to take out enemies. That pufferfish is used to take out enemies. And if you do, you can ride the spreaders around, so you don't have to hit them. So you don't have to go against the current. Alright, got the Zapfish. And that's level 7. These levels are not long, I'll tell you that much. We used to be cutting in around 12 minutes, now we're just barely making 10. Alright. The ink spray during a turf war vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredibly convenient. I know, it's amazing. Convenient jokes. So, in the next episode, we're going to this is Cyber Kirby signing out, and next episode is going to be very interesting. I'll say that much.